Despite being a hardcore smoker of Karelia Agrineu, those notoriously strong, filterless Greek cigarettes so dangerously high in tar they had to be specially imported into Denmark because they were too powerful to legally sell on the open market, Queen Margrethe II started her 66-year smoking journey at just 17 years of age. And yet, somehow, some way, this woman managed to be one of the most extraordinarily talented monarchs Europe has ever produced. We are talking painting, decoupage, costume and set design for theater and ballet, embroidery, book illustration, and translating French literary novels into Danish, all at a professional level that would make most full-time artists quietly weep into their coffee. The cigarettes were clearly not slowing her down, not even slightly. And if that combination of filterless Greek cigarettes and Renaissance-level genius already has your attention, buckle up, because this story goes so much deeper. If you are new here, welcome to Danish News Daily. Subscribe right now and smash that notification bell because we cover the Danish royal family in a way nobody else does. You genuinely cannot afford to miss what is coming. Greetings and welcome back, royal watchers. Today we are telling the full, unfiltered story of Queen Margrethe II of Denmark, the chain-smoking, paintbrush-wielding, novel-translating monarch who ruled a nation for over 50 years and somehow found time to redesign the theater while doing it. This is not just a story about cigarettes and crowns. This is a story about a woman who refused, at every single turn, to be ordinary. Stay with us. Now, let us talk about how it all began. The year is 1957. Margrethe is 17 years old, growing up inside a royal palace where, by her own account, cigarettes are practically a household staple. Her parents, King Frederik IX and Queen Ingrid, were both heavy smokers themselves. One day, they offered her a cigarette. She took it, and for the next 66 years, she never really stopped. If that sounds like the world's most regal peer pressure story, that is because it absolutely is. But the brand? Oh, the brand deserves its own moment. Karelia Agrineu. Strong, filterless, Greek. So loaded with tar that they reportedly exceeded the legal limits for sale across Denmark and the broader European Union. They were specially imported for her because you simply could not walk into a Danish shop and buy them off the shelf. The Queen of Denmark was smoking cigarettes that were essentially too extreme for the general public. Of course she was. Now here's the transition that nobody sees coming, and this is where the story shifts from fascinating to genuinely extraordinary. While the cigarettes were a fixture, so was the creativity. Every single Thursday, Queen Margrethe had her artistic work formally scheduled into her royal calendar. Not as a hobby, not as a side interest, as a non-negotiable appointment. She painted large-scale canvases, crafted intricate decoupage pieces, designed costumes and stage sets for the Royal Danish Ballet and Theatre, illustrated published books, and produced embroidery work of remarkable detail. She was simultaneously a reigning monarch and a working artist, and she treated both roles with complete seriousness. The Renaissance Queen title was not given lightly. It was earned Thursday by Thursday. And then, in January 2024, came the abdication, the first in Danish royal history in nearly 900 years. The crown passed to her son, King Frederik X. But retirement for Margrethe simply meant more Thursdays for art. She has continued her creative work with the same relentless dedication that defined her entire reign. The palace changed, the paintbrush stayed. And the cigarettes? After a heart operation in early 2024, she quit completely. At 83 years old. No fanfare, no announcement. She simply stopped, closing a 66-year chapter with the same quiet, iron-willed composure she brought to absolutely everything. Karelia Agrineu, paintbrush, crown, gone, kept, passed on, in that exact order. That's Margrethe II, utterly one of a kind. Thank you for watching. It means the world. See you in the next one.